Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and every single one of you jabronis. It's Mitch here, live for the New England Patriots Week 9 matchup. The Pats host Super Bowl 51 opponent, 28-3 opponent. Let the trolling commence. The Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots, a stiff test today against the Atlanta Falcons, who are coming off a couple losses. They got demolished by the Dolphins last week. They lost in prime time to the purdy-less 49ers. But this is still a team in Atlanta that's had some impressive showings this year, including beating the Bills on Monday Night Football. And that was our best victory, beating the Bills in Buffalo on Sunday Night Football. This is another test in terms of a team that has showcased a strong pass defense. This year, the Atlanta Falcons are first in pass yards allowed. Drake Maye may have his biggest test of the season today at home. On top of that, they have an offense that can really run the football. Bijan Robinson. They have great weaponry. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, a solid offensive line, and a young quarterback coming from that Drake Maye class, Michael Penix. The Falcons are looking to get back on track, man. So the Patriots got to continue to roll, play their game. We're going to break down this game right now. The keys to the game for the Falcons and the Patriots. Don't forget, guys, to Gronk spike the like button. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. If you're watching your other team, if you're a fan of a different team, let me know in the chat how you guys are doing, what you think the score will be. Sing with his prediction, Pats 31-10. Wow. Deshaun says 49ers over the Giants by 14. Okay. All right, good job, Phil. Yeah, we're going to talk about the fantasy picks here in a second. I do want to break down the game first so that people can join the chat and we can get as many people into the fantasy picks as possible. I've already joined. I've already put my entry in, but I'll show you guys what I like for the day today between the Patriots and the Falcons. Some of the props, some of the fantasy picks that I do like, so stay tuned for that. But let's break down the Patriots and the Falcons first, okay? So, how did the Patriots win this game? I think it all begins with the defensive effort against the run. Bijan Robinson is the key to the Falcons as a team. If he can run the ball successfully, if Tyler Algier as well can run the ball successfully, that sets up the Falcons to be successful on offense. It keeps Michael Penix out of down and distances where he's uncomfortable and sees hybrid and confusing coverages and sub packages. It allows the Falcons to stay balanced, which is what they want to be on offense, because without balance, they are not a powerful, consistent, more importantly, passing offense. Sure, they have some receiving weapons. Drake London's one of the best receivers in football. Darnell Mooney can fly. Kyle Pitts is difficult to match up with. But if they can't run the ball, the Patriots will be more than equipped to slow down their passing game. So it begins with Bijan Robinson. Second, the Patriots start to the game on defense. The Falcons are a team to me, and even on offense, the Falcons are a team to me that if they get ahead, they're difficult to actually come back and beat because they love to run the ball. They're good at it. And because on the other side, they are a good pass defense that blitzes you and gets after you. So if you want to beat the Falcons, I think our defense does need to come out and play a bit better in the first quarter. The Patriots have had one of the best defenses in football from quarter 2 through 4. But in quarter 1, we have struggled. In quarter 1, in the first drive of the game, we have struggled. So it would be nice to at least hold our opponent to a field goal on the first drive of the game, because the Falcons are one of those teams that if they get a bit of momentum and confidence, this is a team that's a front-running Falcon team. They're going to get ahead, and it's going to be difficult to come back, okay? So that's a big thing. Then you look at Christian Gonzalez versus Drake London. I'm really intrigued by this matchup. Does Gonzalez match up exclusively with London? Or do the Patriots play their traditional sides, boundary corner, field corner, whatever they want to decide to do there? Do they put Carlton Davis on Drake London because of the physicality matchup And do they choose to maybe double him in certain locations and spots and maybe put Gonzalez on Darnell Mooney for the speed matchup? We'll have to watch and see how it unfolds. But that's something to pay attention to, especially on third down, because Drake London is really, really good. And then on the offensive side, the Patriots' ability to pick up the blitz is going to be a big key. Whether it be a 5-man rush or a 6-man rush, the Patriots' ability, especially without Stevenson at running back, to pick up the blitz, maybe counter that blitz with a big play, a quick throw, or a screen is going to be key to this game. And the Patriots' ability to run the ball in this game against the Falcons front that has been susceptible to the run is also massively key to staying out of third downs, where Raheem Morris has had a lot of success with this unit. So, Patriots, run the ball, stop the run, old school. Drake Maye outperform Michael Penix on big passing plays, and the Patriots will be on their way to another victory here. My prediction for this game, and I'm making this up on the spot, I'm going to go with the Patriots 27, the Falcons 20. That's going to be my score for this game. Patriots 27, Falcons 20. Patriots win by 7 and cover the spread of 4.5/5. If you guys haven't already, spike the like button and do subscribe. Let's break down the fantasy picks for the day now that we have 35 people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? I'll also give you my quick picks for the other games if we have any time remaining. We have about 11 minutes until the game starts. Okay. So, link should be in the description. If the link is not in the description, join up right now in the comments. I'll put the link in the comments there. Use that fantasy picks, predict Patriots-Falcons to join. Last week, a bunch of us won last week because I was right. So seemingly everyone who tailed me or followed me was right on that. So let's go through these picks. I'm not going to say that. I don't even know if Ramondre Stevenson will score a touchdown is even allowed. I didn't get confirmation on that, but obviously he's not playing. If you want to include it on your picks, I'm sure it wouldn't disallow you from winning, but I'm not sure that if you only pick Ramondre Stevenson and another pick, that it will necessarily allow you. So if you do pick Ramondre Stevenson will score a touchdown, at least make sure that you pick 3 predictions, okay? I'm just going to throw that out there just for the fairness, because I'm not sure if they'll actually allow that at the end of the day. So we'll just leave that one out. Drake Maye will have more than 240 passing yards. I think this will be pretty close, to be honest with you. Like I said, the Falcons have the #1 pass defense in football. I do think the Patriots are going to have to run the ball, but Drake Maye has gone over this number, I think, 3 straight weeks. So this one's going to be really close, I would say. We'll come back to that. Stephon Diggs will have more than 50 receiving yards. I kind of have a feeling that Diggs is going to go over this number. I haven't in recent days, and I did not put this on my card personally, but if I had to choose, I'm going to say yes. And the reason for that is I think Kayshon Boutte playing out wide is probably going to draw A.J. Terrell. So I think Stephon Diggs is going to see a lot of coverage at the slot position and in the middle of the field against 2 of the weaker Falcon cornerbacks. So I think Diggs might be able to work and convert a lot of third downs in this game. So I'll lean slightly to the over for Stephon Diggs. I do think Kyle Pitts will probably go over 50 receiving yards. He isn't exactly 100% healthy, but Kyle Pitts is a tight end, and the Patriots have struggled against tight ends this year. They're bottom 5 in yards allowed against the tight end position. And with Drake London likely seeing Gonzalez, I think the next best option in the passing game is Kyle Pitts. Marcus Jones and Gonzalez have been Pro Bowl caliber corners, so to attack the Patriots, I think they'll choose to use their tight end. Tyler Algier, given that the Patriots have yet to allow 50 yards by a rusher this year, no Bijan Robinson on this card, I'm still going to lean under for Tyler Algier. 2 straight games, he's gone under 25 yards. Drake Maye, 280 pass yards, rush yards. I would lean towards the under here, but I'm not 100% convinced. Michael Penix will have more than 230. I'd probably lean towards the yes, just based on volume if the Patriots do get ahead, or if they are successful in this game. I don't think it will be because they're running the ball. So I think Penix will have to have more than 230 yards. So I will lean towards the yes. Stephon Diggs to have more than 5 receptions. That one's pretty close. I do like the Drake London unders for both of the Drake London under 6 receptions, Drake London under 70 receiving yards. I like the unders there. You might be able to get away with picking both of them to correlate, so that might be good correlation on your card if you want to go that way and just root for Drake London to go under. If we want to have a big defensive day, we could just go with Tyler Algier will have less than 25 yards, and we could just take Drake London unders, and we could just have a day there. We could do that. If you believe in Drake Maye, and you could throw Stevenson no in there too if you want. Drake Maye will have more than 240 passing yards. If you want to go with Drake Maye, the train, go yes. I like Kyle Pitts over. I like Diggs, maybe a little bit over there. I'd probably go with the yards over the receptions. But we're going to go with this as our second card here. Stevenson, Algier, and London unders. So we're going to go unders on all 4 of these. And so what you do is you press view entry. You can go from $1 to $20. I can put up to $20. Then I submit my entry via my credit card. So as you guys can see, all your entries are at the top. And that's basically, you know, how you do it. So, and then once you go to submit entry, it will ask for your credit card information. And then I'm not going to give you that. But I know that Sarah always asks me for that. Sorry, Sarah. So I'm going to put that entry in right now for you guys. And we'll go from there. Okay, so we have about 5 minutes until the game begins. The early slate. The early slate. I'm just putting in my credit card. Okay. Get your boyfriend to pay for you, Sarah. All right, 53 people in the chat. What's up, Mia? How you doing? Aaron, what's up, bro? What's up, Phil? What's up, Jimmy? Thanks, guys, for joining. Okay, the early slate. What do we have for games here? Let me go through my predictions for that. I'll give you scores as well if you guys want. Okay. Bears, Bengals. I'm leaning Bears here. I want the Bengals to win. But I'm leaning Bears. I'm going to go 31-27 Chicago. Minnesota at Detroit. I think Detroit wins rather easily. I have money on Detroit today. I'm going to take Detroit 30-17. Panthers at the Packers. I'm going to take the Packers 27-17. Chargers, Titans. Give me the Chargers 34-14. Blowout. Niners, Giants. Niners 24, Giants 20. Colts, Steelers. Give me the Colts 31-21. Broncos, Texans. I'm going to go Texans 17-16. For the later games, you've got Jacksonville Raiders, Saints, Rams, Chiefs, Bills. Jags, Raiders. I'm going to go Jags 27-24 over the Raiders. Saints, Rams. Give me the Rams 30-17 over the Rams. Chiefs, Bills. I want Buffalo to win. And I don't know why. Like, I picked the Chiefs earlier in the week. Today, I'm kind of feeling Buffalo's going to win, so maybe I should just pick both teams. But to stick with the Chiefs, hopefully the Chiefs lose. Actually, honestly, we're winners either way. Either way. I mean, if the Bills lose, it helps the Patriots. But if the Chiefs lose, the Chiefs lose. So, I mean, that's great too. I'll take 28-24 Chiefs. And then Sunday Night Football, Seahawks at Commanders. I like the Seahawks there. I'm going to go 23-17 Seattle. Those are my scores. Those are my predictions for the slate today. Hopefully you guys win your bets. Hopefully you win your fantasy matchups. And hopefully you Gronk spike the like button, because if you didn't, Big Al's going to come to your door, knock on your door, grab you by the neck, and say, "Jabroni, what are you doing?" So you better Gronk spike the like button, or else you're going to have an angry Big Al at your door. Just threatening you, okay? You don't want, but Big Al's a big guy. You think his name's Big Al for no reason, bro? You just think his name's Big Al just because he wants it for shits and giggles? No. I'm telling you. Telling you, man. Oh, someone wants the heat. Someone wants Big Al to come to their place and beat him up. Sarah says, "Grab by the neck sounds exciting." Okay, Sarah, I see you. Sarah likes to get a little freaky. It's okay, nothing wrong with that. Cardinals upset the Cowboys tomorrow, says Big Al. Greg says, "Mitch, today you will be on the TV. Red Zone will be left on the phone." Greg, how are you watching the Patriots game then? You just listening to me? Niners fan says he bet the Bills over the Chiefs, 31-21. Damn. Okay. I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Although, again, if the Bills lose, I won't really be upset because it helps the Patriots. Big Al says, "Jabroni, Gronk, spike the like button or else." Well, Sarah wants you to come over, Big Al, so you got a date, pal. All right. Thanks, Projected. Appreciate that, man. Rick says, "Hey, Mitch, I put 200 for the Lions to win by 10. Nice, bro. I got the Lions and some parlays for sure, man. Which game should I put on my laptop? Which game should I put on my laptop? Games are about to start. On the iPad, I have the Texans and Broncos. You have 30-17 Pats. I like it. I hope the Pats win like that. I didn't watch the entire game. I watched like the last 5 innings or something like that. I'll put the Niners on my laptop. I like watching the Niners, so put the Niners on the laptop. Okay. We are in New England, about to kick off. Let's go. Patriots won the toss and chose to defer. On the phone. Maybe we'll go with Detroit on the phone. Is Lions fan in here or what? All right. Return by the Falcons to the 32-yard line. Patriots defense will take the field. It is interesting that the Patriots have brought back individual pregame introductions as opposed to the Patriots' traditional team walkout. I do find that interesting considering Vrabel was with the Patriots as a player. Tori, thanks for the $5, man. I'm going to watch this first play, and then I'll get to your super chat. Pistol formation. Pitts motions to the right. Penix to throw. It's a screen to Bijan. And that is good defense. Gain of only 2. It was a little bit of an awkward throw by Penix. Bijan had to corral it kind of awkwardly there. Aiden, what's up, man? Tori, Mitch, the man with the plan and making money is also his plan. Have 2 exams this week for EMT, one for the retest and the other for the trauma. Go Pats. Let's go Pats, baby. Go Pats. All right. 2nd and 8 at their own 34. Penix in empty. Patriots send 4. Penix has time and it runs out. Sack by Kayvon Chaisson on 2nd down. Good coverage down the field. First read taken away. 3rd and long right off the bat for the Atlanta Falcons. Kayvon Chaisson has been awesome. 3rd down. I'm not sure, Funky. I didn't bet Sam Laporta's yards, so I'm not 100% sure on that. 3rd down and 12. Bunch to the left. Penix, pocket collapsing, incomplete pass. Looking for Bijan on the outlet. Quick 3 and out for the Falcons. Penix looks scared already, and they will punt. On 3rd and 5, Jackson Dart scrambles for 6 yards and a 1st down. Meanwhile, Sam Laporta on a screen. Penix looks absolutely flustered on the first 3 plays of the game. They did not choose to run the ball one time on the opening series with one of the best running backs in football. Punt for the Falcons. And Marcus Jones takes the fair catch at the 24-yard line. Great start by the defense. Nico Collins converts a 3rd and 6 for a 1st down for the Texans. Bengals return the opening kick for a touchdown. All right, here comes Drake Maye. The last 3 games, he has a 78% completion percentage, which is insane. Giants just crossed midfield against San Francisco. Texans near midfield, hand it to Woody Marks for a yard. 1st down and 10 for Drake Maye. Guys, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, share this link, share this stream with your friends, your foes, and don't forget your hoes. Under center, Drake Maye. Handoff on 1st down. And it's to the 30. To the 31-yard line, a gain of 5 for Travion Henderson. 3rd down and 4 for Detroit at the 40 of Minnesota. What's up, Bodo? Nice to see you, man. I didn't know you were a Dodgers fan. What's up, Larry? Thanks for joining me, brother. Henderson on 2nd and 4 picks up 3. It'll be 3rd and 1. 2 runs to start this game by the Patriots. Makes sense. Trying to test out that Falcons weakness. 3rd down and 1. McDaniels with the sunglasses, the visor, and the hoodie. 3rd and 8 for Stroud. Steps up, throws, complete to the 38-yard line for a 1st down, Christian Kirk. 3rd and 1, 2 tight end formation to the right. Maye hands it off to Henderson. 1st down, Henderson to the 40, and a gain of 5. 1st down, Patriots. Let's go! Let's go right down and score, baby. Let's go right down and score. Let's go. Nice. Sam Laporta right down the seam. No one covers him. Nice. Love that. Patriots on that last play had Tonga in at fullback. The big nose tackle. At the 40, Drake made a throw for the first time. 3-man rush by the Falcons. Henderson catches it out of the backfield, breaks a tackle, gets the first down and a gain of 11 to the 49-yard line of the Falcons. Giants are in the red zone at the 15 of San Francisco. Leanne, thank you. How you doing, Leanne? How was Halloween? You dress up? 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff, no gain. 2nd down and 10 for the Patriots. That was not Henderson that time. I believe that was Jennings. Giants score a touchdown. Unless he stepped out of bounds. Theo Johnson just ran over Lenore for a touchdown. John says, lad. What's up, Johnny? I think he means LA Dodgers, but I thought he meant maybe Lad McConkey. I'm not sure. 2nd and 10. Drake Maye scrambles away from the pressure. He's going to run. 45, 40, 1st down. Cuts it back to the 38. 1st down, Drake Maye once again. 9:50 remains in the first. A nice little stiff arm by Drake Maye, making things happen for the Patriots. 9:45 left in the first. Yeah, the defense for the Niners needs to play better. They were atrocious last week, and so far atrocious this week. So, got to have a well-rounded effort to beat any team. 4th and 2, the Texans get it against the Broncos. Christian Kirk in the flat. Stroud looks good this week. Again, looked good last week. Looks good so far. 1st and 10, trips to the right. Fake the handoff to Henderson, rolls right. Maye going deep down the left. And Douglas, incomplete. Very close to a touchdown. Good coverage by the Falcons. That was dangerous. Alford against Douglas. Maye trying to cross the field on a bomb, and it was close to complete. It was close. Deep crosser. Douglas got separation. And good coverage, though. Good makeup speed by Alford while the ball was in the air. Yeah, I mean, you're expecting that to happen against the best defense in the NFL, so. Trips to the right. Quick throw to the left. Henderson's wide open in the flat. 1st down. Henderson to the 20. 1st down. Patriots again. Travion Henderson. Having a big first drive. Let's go.
Boom, shakalaka.
It's gonna be May.
Last week I didn't get the sound effects going as much as I needed to. Leanne says Halloween was fun. Hold on, I'll get to that. At the 18-yard line. Handoff. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8 at the 15. I'm not saying Mac Jones was blameless, but I didn't think he played poorly in that game. The Texans are the best defense in football by a long shot. And with an injured offense and no defense, it's hard to beat the Texans in Houston. 2nd and 8. 8 minutes left in the first. Half the quarter is gone. 3-receiver formation. Patriots take the snap. Maye is pressured. He throws the wheel. Touchdown! Demario Douglas out of the backfield on the wheel route. Magic by Drake Maye. Perfect touch. 7:44 left in the first. And just like that, the best pass defense in the NFL gets shredded all the way down the field by the most valuable player, Drake Maye. Touchdown, Patriots.
It's gonna be Maye.
Let's go. What a start. Defense 3 and out. Texans missed a field goal, by the way. Extra point is good.
Boom shakalaka.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
What do you think about when the 15 bucks when you're coming out?
What?
To save the world.
Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Thank you. Next.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Ooh, Addison almost had a touchdown there. Arnold had tight coverage. Mac Jones, quick throw to Kittle, gain of 4. All right, guys, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button for the Patriots. Johnny says, Mitch, here so you don't forget. Need the Pats -5, Pack -13. That's an interesting pick. And the Lions -9.5. All right. Good luck, man. I need the Lions and the Patriots, so I'm with you on those. I didn't bet the Packers game. Vikings are driving right now. 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Also, I was going to read Leanne's comment about Halloween. She said, Halloween was fun, but didn't do that much because I had a cheer competition at 7 o'clock in the morning after Halloween? Yo, that sucks. And I had to cheer for my football team at night. Last night, and it was costume theme. Oh, what did you guys do? That Maye throw, by the way, was incredible. Incredible. Looks like the Niners are a half yard short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. I think they'll go for it, but we'll see what they do. 4th down and inches. It's on their own side of the field. They're down 7-0 already. Yards, Bodo. One of the best pass defenses, at least. San Francisco is going to choose to punt, I guess, on 4th and 1. Thought they would go for it. I know, the sound effects are a little loud. But I don't know. Do you guys like that or no? Should I lower the volume? You guys, let me know. Old Man Logic says Mayday. It's always Mayday in New England. 7-7. Justin Jefferson, one-hand catch for a touchdown. 7:38 left in the first. Lower it a little? Okay. All right. How's this sound?
Boom shakalaka.
Ma, the meatloaf! Fuck!
How's that sound? Oh, they do go for it. And Mac Jones gets the first down. It doesn't appear like there was a false start. The Giants were asking for one. Bijan Robinson, first carry of the game. Gain of about 5. 2nd down and 5. 7:25 left in the first. Second possession for the Falcons here. Indy red zone, Packers red zone, Bears red zone. Forgot the Packers game was early. Mac Jones. Daniel Jones, you mean, Bodo? Second and 5 for Atlanta. Pistol, 4 receiver formation, 2 to each side. Penix throws, open Drake London, first down to the 48 of Atlanta. 6:45 left in the first. Pretty soft coverage there. J.K. Dobbins had a nice run for a first down. Herbert threw a pick 6? Really? Come on, Herbert. Halloween's over, bud. Lock in. Okay, 1st and 10, 6:15 left in the first. Split backs, hand off, and a loss of 4 for Bijan Robinson. Nowhere to go, no blocking at all. Caleb on Chason blows it up. Colts 7-0, nice. Go Colts. Wow, Mac just threw a seed. Penix throws to the left sideline, caught by Bijan, somehow got his 2 feet in. Near the sticks, it'll be 3rd down and about 9. Caleb Williams to Rome Madunze to DJ Moore to Caleb Williams for a touchdown. Whatever that just said. Trick play by the Bears. Watkins, the rookie, with a catch for the Niners. Nice throw. 3rd and 9. At the 47 of Atlanta. Trips to the right. They motion Pitts to the slot. Patriots bring blitz. Penix floats it up, and it's not close. Incomplete. Marcus Jones in coverage on Bijan Robinson. And another punt for the Falcons. Patriots will get the ball back. There's a little bit of sun coming from that side of the field. Bijan said, bro, I can't even see. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway because Penix couldn't step into the throw. Milton Williams had pressure right up the middle. And Penix is just, I mean, I feel pretty good about this game right now. Penix is just not good. I mean, that's the first and foremost, the biggest thing I notice about the Falcons. You get people around him, and he's just shaky. He's just not good. Great punt by the Falcons, though. That ball went out of bounds near the 6. 4:47 left in the first. Patriots will take over deep in their own stadium. And what do you know? The Houston Texans defense did a thing again. Christian McCaffrey down to the 5. 3rd down and 3 or 4 in the red zone. What happened there? Was that a 4th down stop by the Texans or? 3rd and 10, blitz by the Vikings. They were going to get home on Goff, but it was a false start. Touchdown Chargers, nice. Who scored? Mac Jones has McCaffrey wide open for a touchdown on 3rd and 3. 7-7. Okay, I'm watching red zone here. Herbert to their fullback for a touchdown. 7-7. Still 0-0 in Green Bay, huh? It was the fullback. Nobody that matters. Guys, don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Also, don't forget that I will be live after the first 2 windows. So, like, before Sunday Night Football, I'll be live for my recap of Week 9. And so I'll be talking about Chiefs-Bills, which is going to be the headliner. We'll talk about the Patriots. We'll talk about all these games and more. What happened there, Lions fan? I just missed it. I was watching the highlights. Christopher, that's crazy that you say that. I've had numerous people tell me that. I actually had my sister's friend in Arizona say that exact same thing. I've gotten that more than 5 times. First down and 10. Gain of 4 for Travion Henderson up the middle. 2nd and 6. How you doing, Christopher? What's up, Campbell? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, man. All right, 2nd and 6 for New England at their own 10. Drake Maye, quick throw to the flat. Henderson corrals it, but a great tackle by the Falcons. It'll be 3rd down and 6. 4 minutes left in the first. Patriots' second drive of the game against this Falcons defense. Up 7-0. Big 3rd down in our own end. At least want to get this first so that we can move out of the, dangerous punting territory here. Field position. Oh, big play for the Texans. 30, 25, 20. Dalton Schultz inside the 15. Drake Maye, 3rd and 6. Pressure up the middle. Goes down the middle, incomplete. Looking for Stephon Diggs down the middle of the field, but he was well covered. And Maye made a quick throw to get it out versus the pressure. The Patriots will live with the punt. See here, just a stunt by the Falcons, and Onwenu just did a bad job of picking it up, to be honest with you. Poor job by Onwenu, but Maye was already looking for that throw before the pressure got there. Just not good enough by the Patriots offense. At the 32-yard line, Falcons will return. 40, cross the 45, near midfield. The Falcons will take over. So good field position by Atlanta. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. No problem, Drew. We're trying, Michael. We're trying, bro. Second and 6 for the Texans. At the 8 of the Broncos. Stroud trying to buy time. Good protection. Steps up. Moves to his right. Escapes a sack. Stroud, first down. There is also a flag in the end zone. I'm impressed by the Texans' offensive line the last 2 games. So far, they've done a good job against the Broncos front, which is probably top 3 in the NFL. They have the most sacks by 10 in the NFL. J.J. McCarthy back in Michigan trying to upset his hometown Lions. I don't think it's his hometown, but Michigan. Played at Michigan, so. Aaron Jones looks good. Third down for the Giants. How close will the Chiefs and Bills be? I'm assuming within a touchdown. I'm leaning Chiefs. I said 28-24, but I could see, I hope the Bills win, even though it helps the Patriots more if the Chiefs win. I don't think the Patriots really need a linebacker that badly. I'd rather a safety or an edge rusher. But I like Mac Wilson. I think he's a solid player. I think he's actually an underrated player. Jackson Dart on third down is short of the sticks, so the Niners will get off the field. 3 and out by the Giants. Nick Chubb couldn't find the end zone for the Texans. Based on the current form of the teams, the Chiefs look like a better team, but the Bills tend to beat them in the regular season for some reason. 3rd and goal at the 1 for Houston. Can't get the ball in the end zone. Giants just punt. And it's a touchback. Penix fakes the handoff on 1st down. Going to go deep. And he's got a connection to the 31-yard line of the Patriots. Kyle Pitts on a crossing route. 3 minutes left in the 1st. Great catch. Great catch by Kyle Pitts. It was out in front of him. He had to grab it with one hand and then bring it back in. Adam says, Bills beat the Chiefs, Patriots beat the Bills. Maye MVP. What's up, Adam? Thanks for the super chat, man. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the super chats. 1st down and 10. Quick slant to Drake London. And another 1st down for the Falcons at the 15-yard line of New England. Soft coverage. 3rd and 9. J.J. McCarthy going deep. And it's caught even despite being underthrown at the 7-yard line of the Lions, and the Vikings looking to take the lead against Detroit. Detroit struggling to cover these receivers. 1st and 10 at the Patriot 15. Pistol formation. Bijan in a little motion. They hand it to Algier, and it's a gain of 1, maybe 2. 2nd down, Tonga with the stop. 1:45 left in the 1st. 4th and goal for the Texans. They're going to kick a field goal. 1st and goal for JJ, and it's a touchdown to TJ Hawkinson, the former Lion. Texans get all the way down to the 1-yard line. They choose to kick a field goal. I don't know why they didn't go for it. 2nd and 8 for the Falcons. Penix throws it to a wide open Bijan Robinson, and Robinson is inside the 5. I don't know how you can let up an easy throw like that, man. Fuck. That's atrocious. Guy's wide open. Their best player in the flat, in the red zone. There's not that much field to cover. Like, what are we doing? 1st and goal, 45 seconds left in the 1st. $35 seconds left in the 1st. Shotgun at the 1-yard line of New England. Penix to throw, looks left, throws left. It's a floater for Drake London, and he's got it for a touchdown. Soars over Marcus Jones and high points the ball. So it looked like Gonzalez and Jones. Gonzalez was covering Drake London at first, and I think they had to switch assignments. And London just made an incredible catch. I mean, nothing you can really do about that. That's just a mismatch when it comes to size. London is able to corral the ball against Marcus Jones in the end zone. So it's going to tie the game up at 7. Christian McCaffrey with a 12-yard carry for a 1st down for San Francisco. The extra point is good. 7-7. It's a big drive by Atlanta. They had good field position to begin with, and they took advantage. 7-7. What's up, Justin? What's the question, Campbell? First down for the Niners at their own 39. Hand off to McCaffrey again. He is dancing. Picks up 7. Lions are getting shredded. I thought that their defense was better, but maybe the Vikings have a little curveball with JJ in there. Colts have the football up 7-0. Why does it say 2nd and 7? Was there a penalty? Oh, a big run by Brian Robinson inside the 40 to the Giants 37. Colts have 2nd and 10 at their own 16. Daniel Jones in the gun. To throw underneath, only a gain of a couple, is Jonathan Taylor. 3rd down. Tiffany, what's up? She lives in Rhode Island, but she's a Pats fan. Beauty. JJ's lighting the Lions up. What's up, Funky Lions fan? What's going on with this defense, bro? If you are new to the channel, don't forget to say hi, guys. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to see you. Give me a wave like Tiffany. We got 2 Tiffany's in the chat now. 3rd and 8 for the Colts. A yard short. That will likely force a punt. Mitchell on the catch. 24 seconds left in the first quarter in New England. They will get the ball back. Tied 7-7. Who threw the interception, Bodo? Panthers or Packers? Chisholm takes a touchback for New England. They'll begin at their 35-yard line. Oh, the Colts faked a punt and they got it. They Dan Campbelled their ass. Damn. What's up? Kendon, what's up, man? Packers picked off Carolina. All right. You leaving, Bodo? Okay. See you, man. 1st and 10. For Drake Maye. To throw. Sacked. Loss of 2. Looked to the right. Looked back to the middle. Didn't find anybody. And he's sacked by the other London. That will be the end of the first quarter. 2nd and 12 coming up for the Patriots. I feel like Maye has more time than he realizes sometimes. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-7 Patriots. So we started fast, but we've let them back in this game. Got to keep it going. Crime Stock says, hey, Mitch, what's up? Good luck, Pats. However, go Bills. Go Bills, I guess. Mac Jones throws downfield. Another big play for the Niners at the 17-yard line. Kendrick Bourne. 1st down. Bo Nix can't complete a screen pass because Danielle Hunter tipped it. They will punt. Do the Broncos have a yard? McCaffrey loses a yard. They're in the red zone of the Giants. Gerard, what's up, man? He says, Mitchie. What's up, Gerard? I actually made an entire video about it, Tori. I feel like some of you guys only watch my live streams. Touchdown DK for the Titans. Damn it, he's on my bench. Mac Jones to Kittle. 3rd down and 5 or 6. Jared Goff. Bunch to the right. 3rd and 6. Blitz by the Vikings. Goff sacked. Lions might lose to the Vikings today. I don't love it. That was a late hit by Thibodeau. They didn't call that. 3rd and 4 at the 12 of the Giants. Mac Jones, 10 for 10, first down and a touchdown, Jawan Jennings. Mac Jones has started 10 for 10. The Colts have a first down after faking a punt. Daniel Jones, all the Joneses. Ooh, off the hands of Warren. Flag on the play. Trips to the left on 2nd and 12 for New England. They hand it off to Henderson, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. I don't love that play call. Third and 10 now for New England after the 2-yard run. I still think they probably should trade JJ because I don't think they're going to be able to sign him. And if he's your 3rd receiver moving forward, I don't think it's worth paying 3 receivers. That's just me, though. Split back formation. Maye with a deep drop. Throws. And it's complete for a first down. Hunter Henry. Gain of 12. Somehow slipped out there. Really good protection. Maye slid to his left to find that extra space. And Henry just slipped out of the backfield and was able to get momentum to carry him for the first down. Yeah, right now, but next year, I'm saying. 1st and 10. Jennings. Gain of 2. That was a old school I formation there. That was a big first down, guys. Christian Watson, 50-yard touchdown or 50-yard reception. Love to see it. DK also scored a touchdown. Michael Pittman being held to shit. Did they call that? Of course it was Joey Porter. That guy holds on every play. Yeah. At the 49 of New England. Maye going deep down the left. And it's off the fingertips of Kayshon Boutte at the 32. Incomplete. That was close. A little high. Just a little high. I mean, not a bad throw by any means, but just a little high. Third and 7. That's fair, Strawberry. CJ Stroud is hurt. Really? Empty formation, blitz by the Falcons. Maye scrambles to his right, and he's got Hunter Henry. What a throw by Drake Maye. I mean, my God. There is literally nowhere to put that ball. It's man-to-man coverage. He's being blitzed. He puts it through the guy's hand for a first down while jumping in the air. This guy is insane. Like, 99.9% of quarterbacks don't complete that pass. That was an insane pass. Like, I don't even know what to say. Handoff, Henderson. Gain of 9 to the 32-yard line. 33-yard line of the foul. That was an insane pass. I mean, wow.
It's gonna be Maye.
11:50 left in the first half. The ball, like, I can't even get over it. The guy had his hand here. Hunter Henry's hands are here. His hand is literally like this. The ball went through his hand into Hunter Henry's hands. Handoff for Jennings for a first down on 2nd and 3. A gain of 5 to the 30 of the Falcons. I mean, the Falcons aren't that bad. You knew the Falcons were going to get up for this game. They're not playing the lowly Dolphins in a game that they can easily disappoint. They're playing a good team, so they got to raise their energy like they did against the Bills. Drake Maye, says Aiden. At the 30, under center, Drake Maye is going to take another sack. A loss of 3. Second down and long. He had enough time to make a decision. That's not on the offensive line. That's another sack taken by Maye. I think the one thing he's got to improve on is just finding outlets to, like, protect those negative plays. I don't know if he's been instructed to take those sacks. Like, I feel like Brady, and eventually you'll learn, like, find your outlet and throw the ball at his feet or something. Like, that's the one thing I think he has to improve on, because 2nd and 14 is a lot tougher than 2nd and 10. Drake Maye throws down the middle, and I guess it doesn't matter. He's just that fucking good. This guy, 20-yard pass for a first down to Austin Hooper on 2nd and 14. I mean, how many of these? We're just going to take a sack on every first down and convert on 2nd and 14, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 11. Does it even matter? I don't know. Daniel Jones sacked. What are my commercials? At the 15 of the Falcons. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Nice run by Jennings. Powering through the defense down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, Patriots. Let's go. Good power. I like how Jennings runs, man. He's straightforward. Protects that football. Just bam. Power. Straight power. Let's go. 1st and goal. Let's go, Lions. Come on. Turn it on, Lions. 9 minutes left in the half. And I still haven't changed the quarter. Handoff. Jennings. Touchdown. Patriots. His first NFL touchdown for Terrell Jennings. Great drive by Drake Maye. I mean, fucking unreal. Unreal drive by Drake Maye. Unreal.
It's gonna be May.
If he does, he does. What do you think about when the 15th round when you're coming out?
To save the world.
Yeah, Tom Brady could do that.
Tom Brady could do that.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that, man. Extra point coming from the Rook. And it is right down the middle. Good. 3rd and 13. Another stop by the Niners defense. Any team with a quarterback this good is for real, John. I don't care.
All right.
I don't care who else is on your team. If you have a quarterback this good, you're good. Like, that's just basic. That's the basic math of the NFL. You have to be, like, historically bad in other areas of your team, like the Bengals last year. You have to be, like, historically terrible on defense to not be a good team. $14-7. Mac Jones, meanwhile, the former Patriot quarterback, is 10 for 10. The Niners are up 14-7, and they get the ball. Ark says, go Falcons. What's up, man? Picked off, Bo Nix. Caden Bullock. It's Caden, right? Or is that the kicker? What's his first name? Bullock. I don't know. Someone named Bullock. The second-year safety. The Texans' defense continues to dominate. They're up 3-0, and they just got an interception. They really should be up like 10-0. Cassie says, about time. What's up, Cassie? About time you're here, jabroni. What's up? What's up, Ark? You new to the channel, man, or are you a subscriber? What's up, bro? Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate when other fan bases join. I cover all teams, though. I cover the Falcons. We cover all 32 teams, but we do the Patriots streams all the time. Chargers playing bad. Yeah, seems like it. Colts are only up 7-0, too. I'm a little surprised they haven't scored more than 7. Cassie, you're always eating. How are you not like 300 pounds? I don't hate the Falcons, man. I hate them when they play the Patriots, but Chargers are down 14-10. All right, Falcons to return. They get it to the 30. First down and 10 at the 30 with 8:46 left in the half. Cassie says she may weigh 130. 230 maybe, not 130. Come on.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. Juan, what's up, man? 1 second. Pistol formation for Penix. He doesn't know where to fake the ball. He turns around and chucks it out of bounds. Incomplete. Mac Jones is now 11 for 11. We're going to keep track of this. George Kittle just caught a pass. Juan says, new viewer. Thanks for the other game updates. Go Pats. Let's go. You're supposed to go to this game. Oh, okay. Nice. Gun for the Falcons. 2 receivers to the left. Penix throws, and it's great coverage by Gonzalez. Losing my voice. Incomplete. Looking for Drake London. Gonzalez was smothering him. 3rd and 10. Stop lying. Cassie, you're lying. You love the Chiefs. You're a Swiftie. Mac Jones is 12 for 12. Juwan Jennings at the 49 of the Giants. Steelers are driving, by the way. And Nico Collins mosses Riley Moss in the red zone. Patriots blitz on 3rd down. Penix scrambling to his left. Across his body, and it will be 4th down and 7. Good tackle by Bobby Spillane. 8:20 left in the first half, and the Patriots force another stop. So the Patriots have forced 3 3-and-outs, and they got 1 touchdown against. 3 3-and-outs and 1 touchdown. Good job by the D. 8 minutes left in the half. Now, this is where we dominate right here. We score a field goal even on this drive. We're good to go, man. We get the ball after half. We're looking pretty. Stroud is concussed. Davis Mills is in, but Nico Collins just said it doesn't matter who's throwing me the ball. Fair catch for the Patriots at the 28-yard line. Yeah, Spillane's a good player. I've always liked Spillane. He was a hammer in Pittsburgh, and he was really good with the Raiders for a couple years there. I was happy we got him. Nick Chubb got a first down. Lions 4th and goal. Lions suck ass, says John. 3rd and 7 for the Niners at the 47 of the Giants. Mac Jones. Complete again, but it'll be 4th down and 4. This might be go for it territory. We'll see. 4th and 5. They're going to punt. They are in Giants territory. Good coverage. Giants get it at their own 7. 2nd and 7 for the Texans. Davis Mills at quarterback at the 12 of Denver. Mills looks left, throws, Collins fighting and extending to the 1, but can't reach for the touchdown. Damn, that would have been nice for my fantasy team, but it's okay. Funky, what's going on with the Lions, bro? Let's check red zone. We're on commercial right now in New England. Touchdown Lions. 9:39 left in the half. It will be tied. Oh, Brady's on this game, huh? A wham run. Right up the middle. You never seen this one, Sarah? You should send me one for Christmas. What do you think? 2nd and goal at the 2. Nico Collins on a jet toss. Damn it! He can't get it. Flag on the play. Yes, I do, Phil. Lions game is tied at 14. Patriots about to take the field. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete. They're in the red zone against the Colts, down 7. All right, Maye begins at his own 30-yard line. Blitz off the edge, not picked up. Maye scrambles away from it and gains 2 yards. A little bit of an aggressive extracurricular there. It's 3rd down. I guess I missed the 1st down play. Ooh, he did get hit in the head. Kind of punched in the face, but I guess not enough for a flag. 3rd and 8 for New England. Falcons showing all-out blitz. Maye in the empty. Flag. Patriots took a timeout before the flag came in. So, big play here for the Falcons specifically. They really need a stop here. But 6:17 left in the half. 3rd and 8 for New England at their own 30. Steelers 1st and goal at the 2 after converting a 3rd and 7. Jackson Dart trying to buy time. He is hit from behind and sacked at the 5-yard line. Good coverage. Who is that? Number 96? Oh, that's Clellan Ferrell. They just signed him like 2 days ago. Good hustle play. 1st and goal for the Steelers. Play action. Rolling right. Rodgers pumps. Rodgers going to run. Rodgers is jacked up at the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 1. 3rd and 8. New England. Maye takes a snap. Deep drop. He's got enough time to make a throw. He delivers. Downfield. Open. 35, 30, 25, 20. Douglas cutting back. He's stumbling. Douglas keeps going down to the 15. Drake Maye, Demario Douglas, first down in the red zone.
All right, all right, all right.
Go!
Let's go! Let's go!
New cleats,
Let's
bro.
go!
Stop tripping. He could have had a touchdown, bro.
What do you think about when the 15 bucks when you're coming out?
Get new cleats. Like, what are you doing, bro? Get new cleats. You always trip. 1st and 10, New England.
It's me, Mario.
5:23 left in the half, and the Patriots take another timeout. Cassie says MVP, Woody Marks injured for the Texans, says Big Al. Gerard, I'm not going to do that. Sarah, that would actually be awesome if you did that. That would actually be awesome. 2nd and goal, incomplete for the Steelers, looking for the fade to Metcalf. 3rd and goal for Davis Mills and the Texans at the 11 after being down to the 1. All right, 1st and 10, Patriots. Pressure off the edge. Drake Maye scrambles to his right. There's a chaser, and he throws it away. 4th and goal for the Texans. It'll be 6-0 most likely. 5:18 remaining in the first half. A beach ball ended up on the field in Packers-Panthers. Touchdown Steelers. Who is that? All right. At the 12 of the Falcons, 2nd and 10, New England. Maye. Underneath. Diggs. Juke move. Diggs. First down. Diggs dives. Touchdown. Patriots. Let's go. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown as a Patriot. 5:11 left in the half. Diggs with an incredible juke move and a launching dive for a touchdown. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Boom shakalaka.
It's gonna be May.
Drake May's 2nd touchdown.
Maye, the meatloaf! Fuck!
What do you think about when the 15 bucks when you're coming out?
What?
The Patriots have 21 first half points.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
How many
Let's
points?
go!
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
21. Let's go. (21-7) Patriots. And we get the ball after the half. Mac Jones sacked on 2nd and 8. 3rd down and long. Touchdown Chargers. Oh, I'll play the Dolphins song at half. Don't you worry about that. We'll get to that. It's my favorite song. Come on, Lions. God, you guys suck. Justin Jefferson is routing them up. That game might be 1,000 to fucking 750. Fourth down, 2-minute warning, 4th and 5 for the Niners. This would be a deep kick from Panero. I wonder if they go for it. Jefferson is routing them up, bro. He scored a touchdown. What are you talking about? He can't cover those guys, man. It's embarrassing. Justin Herbert launches a touchdown to Quentin Johnston. There's still 8 minutes left in the half in that game. What the heck? Titans games just take longer or what? 17-14. All right, Patriots up 21-7. They kick it off. Five minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. What's up, Claire? Let's get 100 likes at half, guys. If you haven't liked the video, Gronk, spike the like button. If you haven't subscribed, don't be a jabroni. Subscribe. Panthers are up 7-3, really? I haven't really seen any of that game yet. I'm going to have to tune in. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. They hand it right, and Bijan is able to grind his way to about 5 yards. Rico. Danny Dimes throws a pick. Peyton Wilson brings it to the 14-yard line of the Colts, and they're set up in the red zone. Daniel Jones is turning into a pumpkin. At the 33, handoff to the left, Bijan. Nice cutback. Bijan with a nice gain towards the 48 of Atlanta. 4 minutes left in the half. There's a really nice block there by one of their guards. Took out Chase on there. Niners are going for it on 4th and 5. Or maybe not. Penix play action. Complete? I thought it was going to be picked off. Darnell Mooney picked up a nice gain and a first down inside New England territory near the 40-yard line. Christian Ellis and Marcus Jones were all over the ball, and somehow that got through to Darnell Mooney. I don't know how. But now the Falcons are in New England territory at the 37. I thought that was going to be picked. Not going to lie. Penix underneath crosser to London. Spillane throws him down after a gain of 4. 3 minutes left. San Francisco is going to attempt a long field goal. Bo Nix going deep to the end zone. Oh my God, almost a one-handed interception by Derek Stingley. Bo Nix is 3 for 10 for an interception. Panero is good. 17-7. Touchdown Steelers. They're up 14-7. Screen pass on 2nd and 6 is a gain of 1 for Bijan, and there is laundry on the field. Landry on the stop, laundry on the field. Pass interference on Drake London for the block. So move that back. Big penalty taken by the Falcons. 3rd down and long. Or I guess it will be 2nd down, right? That was 2nd down. He was just blocking before Bijan got the ball. 2nd and 15. Wow, Bo Nix just missed wide open Evan Ingram. Damn. Drake has 2 touchdowns, yeah. Who was the first one too? DeMario? Sutton just scored a touchdown. 7-6. Broncos. Big set of downs coming up for New England here. Commercial taken. (17-14) Vikings up on the Lions. 2nd down for the Lions. Gibbs gets hit in the backfield. $100 likes at half. That's amazing, guys. Thank you. Good teamwork. 2nd and 12. Blitz by the Vikings again. Goff gets it out. Amon-Ra to the 35. 3rd down coming up for Funky Lions. I'm going to put my phone on. What did I want to do? Where's the Packers game? My phone on the Packers. Falcons Colts is on Thursday, right? It seems like to me, Goff is just getting blitzed and he's just like, they're not handling it very well. Every time I tune in. The defense also is not playing well at all. Has Jackson Dart ever thrown a pass on time in his life? 2nd and 15. Penix throws to the flat. It's only a gain of 5 for Kyle Pitts. 3rd down and 10. Packers down 7-3 with 1:56 left in the half. 2nd down and very long for the Packers after a hold. Phil says Drake Maye is only 9 for 13, 157, 2 touchdowns, a 149 passer rating. That's not good enough. 3rd and 10. Penix dumps it underneath. Pitts is tackled short. It'll be 4th and 1 or 2. We'll see if the Falcons go for it. I think they probably should. If you kick a field goal, you're down by 11. The Patriots will get the ball before the half and after the half. The game's basically over the way Drake Maye is playing if you do that. So I think they have to go for it here. 4th down and 2. 1:25 left in the half. There was a timeout as the ball was snapped. Timeout taken by Vrabel as the ball was snapped. Oh, yeah, I agree with you, Flunky. Usually it is the protection. And I think this year's weakness for the Lions is their interior. So I think teams just keep blitzing them in the interior. That's what Spags did. Oh, my God. Theo Johnson just dropped a pass on 3rd and 7. Niners up 17-7. We'll get the ball back with 49 seconds left, but no timeouts in the half. Davis Mills is still in the game for the Texans, so it appears that Stroud's out. Why are the Packers running the ball so much? You got to throw the ball against the Panthers. Unless you're the Bills. The only team that can run the ball in the Panthers is the Bills. Jordan Love. That's interference. And they didn't call it, of course. 4th down and 2. Trying to hit London. Incomplete. Tavai. See the replay, bro. Throw to London. Gonzalez all over him. What'd I tell you guys? Bro, our team's just going to keep targeting Christian Gonzalez on 4th down. Like, how stupid are these teams, bro? Like, literally. I hope every team we play just throws at Christian Gonzalez on every 4th down that ever exists. Like, how many times are we going to do this? How many times am I going to sit here and say you don't throw the ball against Christian Gonzalez and they do it anyway? Oh my God, Nico Collins just got murdered. Right in the head. He had a concussion, bro. Are you serious? This guy just helmet to helmet Nico Collins. Oh boy. That's a pass, I think. I thought Mac Jones maybe fumbled, but I think that's a pass. Oh, did Carter pick it off? Oh, Carter picked it off. Oh, okay. Now I know what happened. Nobody blocked Brian Burns. Maybe someone tried to block Brian Burns, but it didn't work. Abdul Carter jumped up and picked it off. So 33 seconds left in the half. The Giants have the ball at the Niner 27 to get points before halftime. Yabba dabba. $2. Yeehaw. Let's ride. That was actually a good yeehaw by me. Why do people throw at Gonzo? Are we going to figure this out? Somebody's got to investigate this. Somebody do the investigation. Phil, figure it out. You're a cool guy, you know. Joe Alt is being carted off the field again. Dalton Schultz 1st down for the Texans. All right, so Pats with no timeouts. Hand it off. Henderson up the middle, a gain of 4. 1:10 left in the half. 2nd down and 6, and Raheem Morris calls a timeout on 2nd down. You really want Drake Maye to have more time? Are you an idiot? Is Raheem Morris okay? Does somebody want to check on Raheem Morris? Jordan Love just connected with Romeo Doubs for a huge play. Jackson Dart scrambling and incomplete to Tyrone Tracy. 3rd down and 10. off the Abdul Carter pick. Seems like Nico Collins is okay. That's good. Drake Maye rolls to the right. Looking down the field, he's going to run, and he slides for a gain of 2. Raheem Morris is going to call another timeout. 3rd down and 3. Good stop by the Niners defense. Giants will kick a field goal, I assume. Make it a 1-score game. Patriots just took over from a 4th down stop. They have the ball at their own 35-yard line, 3rd and 4. Raheem Morris has taken 2 straight timeouts to try to get the ball back for his offense. His defense needs to come through here with a 1st down. The field goal was no good from the Giants. Chip shot miss by Gano. 3rd and 4. Trips to the left. Drake Maye to throw. Picked up the blitz. Maye throws. And Mac Hollins squeezes in there for a 1st down. Patriots should try to go hurry up now. They got the 1st down. Great throw by Drake Maye. Again, indefensible pass. I don't know how he made that pass. Doesn't matter. I don't know. 1st and 10, split back formation. Picked up the blitz. Good protection. Maye throws. Complete to Douglas for a gain of 9. Man coverage by the Falcons. Not coming through. 35 seconds left in the half. 34, 33. Patriots have no timeouts. 30. 1st and 10. Refs call blown it dead. Refs blow it dead. I don't know why. They're going to review the pass, although I definitely thought that was complete, but we'll check the replay here. But I thought that was complete for sure, but 3rd down and 6 for the Packers. Ruling on the field stands, 1st down Patriots. 3rd and 6 for the Packers at the 8 of the Panthers. 10 seconds left in the half. Love to the end zone. Incomplete for Romeo Doubs. So they will be trailing at the half, 7-6 most likely, taking the field goal. Wow, Carolina, 13-point underdogs. Good defensive performance from them. Their defense is good, man. Like, in the metrics, their defense has actually been pretty good this year. Except against Drake Maye, which is fair. Nobody's good against Drake Maye, so that's fair. 1st and 10, Patriots. What's going on, Funky? So they're going to run 10 seconds off. The game will start at 32 seconds. The Patriots are lined up to take the snap. They should take it in a couple seconds, so they should get this snap off with 30 seconds left. They got 3 receivers, split back formation. Henderson and Henry are in the backfield. Blitz, strip sack. The Falcons are returning it down to the 10, down to the 5. Wow, James Pierce comes up with the ball, and the Falcons are set up in the red zone. 1st and goal. A looping blitzer comes right up the middle, and I don't know, Maye was, let's see if he was kind of like loose with the ball here. A little bit. Great job by Jalen Walker. Knocked the ball out of Drake Maye's hands. And that sets up the Falcons with a chance for points before the half. That's exactly what you don't need if you're New England. Maye just held the ball there a little bit too long. First and goal. Can the defense come up with a big stop here before the half? 23 seconds left in the half. Mike Onwenu has been terrible in this game. Once again, failing to pick up another looping blitzer there. First and goal. Falcons at the 6. Patriots get the ball after half, but this is a big play here. Penix scrambles, and he is down at the 2-yard line, 1.5-yard line. 1 timeout remaining for the Falcons. They'll take it here, I assume, with 16 seconds left in the half. Nine, 7 Texans. 1:52 left in the first half. Yeah, Maye's got to get rid of it, but we got to do a better job picking up those stunts, man. Second and goal. Bunch to the right. Penix to the end zone. Drake London again with another touchdown on Marcus Jones. Another schemed up play for Drake London. 21-14 for the Patriots. 12 seconds left in the first half. So that will be the end of the half. Patriots will be up 7 going into halftime. Bad mistake before the half by Maye and the Patriots offense. Been a really great half for the Patriots. Unfortunate mistake there. But they'll get the ball after half to redeem themselves and restore this dominant lead, which they look like they were going to have a dominant, commanding lead going into halftime. But now it's cut to 7. 12 seconds left in the half, and they are reviewing the play to see if he fully caught it. Pretty sure he did, but we will see. Extra point is good. Yeah, you're going to make some mistakes sometimes, Mark. It happens. Every player makes mistakes. 21-14. It was a really good job by Jalen Walker, to be honest. He punched the ball out of his hands. To the 2 rookie first-round picks combined on that play for the Falcons. Arnold got a pick. Nice. Chargers are at the Titans 39. No Joe Alt. Could be done for the season. BK is cooked. Tough, man. We definitely could have got a field goal on that drive. Unfortunate. Give the Falcons credit for that blitz, man. That was a good call. All right, so it's halftime. I'll go over the stats in a second. Nine, 7 Texans. Bo Nix going deep. Franklin on the sidelines. Deep down the field. Caught it, but I think it was out of bounds. I don't know what's going on with the screen. What the hell? Sixth straight game for the Patriots, leading at halftime. Second and 10 for the Broncos at their own 31. Screen, loss of 7 yards. Third and 17 for the Broncos. What is Goff doing, says Funky Lions fan. Funky Lions fan can't get over how bad Goff is. Let me see what's going on here. I think if the Patriots win and the Colts lose, the Patriots do have the #1 seed. Yes, I think that's correct. Okay, let's read some stats. Herbert was sacked. Okay. So, team stats. Patriots have double the first downs. 15-8. They have ran 11 more plays. The Patriots are 5 for 6 on third down. Meanwhile, the Falcons are 0 for 4. Patriots have 214 total yards at half. Falcons have 130. 17 minutes of possession to 12. For Drake Maye, he is 11 for 15, 173, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, sacked 3 times. He has a 150 passer rating, but he did fumble. Set up the touchdown for the Falcons. Running game. Henderson, 7 carries, 30 yards, 4.3 per carry. Terrell Jennings, 7, 28, 1 touchdown. Maye, 4 for 13. Douglas has 3 catches for 86 yards and a touchdown. Big day from him. Henderson, 3 for 31. Hooper, 1 for 20. Henry, 2 for 20. Diggs, 1 for 11. Hollins, 1 for 5. Booty has 0 catches. Patriots defense. A sack for Chason, 2 tackles for loss. 2 passes defense for Gonzalez. Ellis with a quarterback hit and 5 tackles, which leads the team. For the Falcons. Hold on. 52-yard field goal from the Chargers. It is good. Okay. Michael Penix, 13 for 18, 108, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 1 sack, 124 passer rating. Impressive stats. I don't think he's actually played that well, but his stats are pretty good. Bijan Robinson, 4 for 20, 5 yards a carry. Algier has 1 carry for 2 yards. Penix has 1 carry for 4 yards. Pitts, 4 for 38, leading the team. Drake London, 5 for 35, but he does have 2 touchdowns. Darnell Mooney, 1 for 15, 0 touchdowns. Higgins mossed the Bears, says coach. I just got the tweet. Let's check red zone. I need to go to the bathroom now. Is this thing going to work? No? Okay. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, I'm watching a replay. Flacco throws it deep to the left. Oh my God. Touchdown. Bengals have 20 at half. It's 20-17. Higgins just made an insane catch. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Gonna go take a quick bathroom break. And I'll go get some coffee, and I'll be right back. What's up, homies? What's up, everybody? How we doing? Nico Collins just made a catch. Zach Allen is down for the Broncos. That's not good. It's a good player. Thank you, guys. We've had 119 likes at half, which is phenomenal. Reminder that I'll be live after the afternoon game. So after Bills Chiefs, I'll be live with a recap for week 9 before Sunday Night Football. I'm thinking after Sunday Night Football, I'm going to record. I probably won't do a Sunday night recap unless it's like something crazy happens. I'll probably be doing a trade deadline predictions tonight. So I'll have that posted later tonight or tomorrow morning, either way. So I've got the recap coming and then trade deadline predictions, which by the way, guys, if you're unaware, I'm going to be live on Bleacher Report's YouTube channel for 2 hours on Tuesday. So Bleacher Report, I've been on their show for the last 2 years for the trade deadline, and I usually host it. I'm not sure if I'm hosting or if I'm like an analyst, but I will be on Tuesday. What time is it at? It's at I'm trying to think what time it starts. Eastern time. Let me see. I think it's 1 Eastern. Yeah, 1 Eastern time. Starts at 1 Eastern, and it's on Bleacher Report's YouTube. If you guys want to tune in. I'm sure I'll send the link out there for you guys to check it out. I'll probably put it in the community tab. Davis Mills is trying to be Superman out there. All right, are we back yet? All right, so New England will begin the second half at their own 31-yard line. Chisholm on the return. This is a big drive for the Pats. Let's reestablish our dominance, reestablish the lead. Let's get at least a field goal here, boys. Fairbairn is good for the Texans. They're up 12-7 at half. No CJ Stroud since like the late first quarter, I think. All right, so New England will begin in the gun. Maye will throw on first down. He pumps. He drops the ball to himself, and he picks it up. I thought he was going to try and run. I don't know what the hell Drake was doing there. I also don't know why he didn't throw this. Feel like, well, I want to see down the field what. Oh, he tripped. He tripped on Jared Wilson's leg, but Drake, you can't just have one hand on the ball like you're Michael Vick, bro. 2nd and 14. Pats up by 7. Maye, deep drop. He's going to launch it down the right, and it's caught. What a catch by Demario Douglas. Wow. What a catch. Demario playing a really good game today. That was a tough throw, too, from basically like a double move by Douglas. Beautiful route, beautiful catch. 3rd and 1 Patriots. Really tough throw, too. Like across the field. Maye was basically on the left hash. He threw it all the way across the field. 3rd and 1. Mike Vrabel is going to throw the challenge to see if this was a first down. Great catch. Either way. It's definitely a catch. They're challenging if it was a first down. Niners are up 20-7. I missed Pinero kicked another field goal. I missed that. I had the game on the Lions game for some reason on my laptop. So we're going to see if they got the first down here. Big Al, how you doing today, bro? Drew says, great to see the Patriots waste a timeout. We'll see if it's an overturn or not. I'm not sure. It doesn't hurt as much when you're in the lead as it does when you're down. 7-6 Carolina still. 20-17 Bengals at half. 20-17 Chargers at half. 12-7 Texans at half. Tucker Kraft is being carted to the locker room. Oh, man. That's brutal. Davis Mills is sacked. Oh, no, that was earlier. That was a highlight. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, Ark. Still commercial. Gerard, they're definitely going to make the playoffs. They're probably the best team in the league. If they lose today to Buffalo, then we can have that discussion. If they lose today. Successful challenge for the Patriots. The call is overturned. So Vrabel had confidence in that. Well, Drew, it was a good challenge. So there you go. Obviously felt confident about the spot. He was literally right there, so. If the Chiefs lose to the Bills and they have 4 losses, then we can talk about them missing the playoffs, but it's probably unlikely. Handoff right, Henderson. Good run by Hendo. Gain of 6. Out of bounds to the right. 13:50 left in the third. John, Patriots -10. That's pretty aggressive. If I had to guess right now, the way the game's going, I don't want to jinx us, so I don't really want to say this, but I feel like we're gonna win by 13 or 14, but we'll see. That touchdown before the half was brutal. Short field. That was brutal. Toss to the left. Henderson's got space. First down. Past the 45 of Atlanta to the 44. First down, 13 minutes left in the third. Yeah, it's -11 now, John, but that's because we're in Atlanta territory. Yeah, we do. We need all the games, Rob. Yeah, but the Chiefs, they just look way better than the Bills this year, guys. I think James Cook is going to have a huge game for them to win. Drake Maye throws underneath. He's got his back. Jennings for a gain of 9. Second down and 1. Nice to see Drake settle in here after a couple weird fumbles. Second and 1, 12 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. What's up, Cam? That's nice to know. At the 35 of the Falcons, handoff. Jennings, first down. Gain of 2. New set of downs at the Falcon 33-yard line. Am I nervous about the Bucs game next week? No, I have no need to be nervous. I mean, the game really doesn't matter that much for the Patriots, to be honest. No need to be nervous. Patriots are well on their way to make the playoffs. So, we win. That's great. We lose. Okay. Doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. At the 34-yard line, Maye tosses it to Henderson, and it's through his arms. Maye tried to make that decision at the last second there. He didn't see Henderson until the last second. Still a catchable pass, but it was along the sidelines. Kind of a weird check down. 2nd and 10. 11:16 left in the third. Second and 10, 11:16 remaining in the third. Trips to the left, blitz by the Falcons. Henry over the middle, first down. Henry inside the 20. Patriots working in the red zone again. 11 minutes left in the third. Yeah, and Tucker Kraft just got hurt. It sounds like it's pretty bad, too. Yeah, Steelers beating the Colts is pretty shocking to me. I'm not going to lie about that. Kayshon Boutte is out for the Patriots. I'm not sure what happened, but he is out of the game. Play action fake. Maye rolls right. Being chased by Pierce. Checks it down to Hollins and gains 5. Giants are driving. Down 20-7. They are at San Francisco's 25. Indy down by 10. Failing to move the ball against one of the league's worst defenses. Surprisingly, because the Colts have been an all-time good offense so far this season. Pretty crazy. Jackson Dart. Running around in circles. Picks up 5 yards on the ground. Let me put that Colts game on my phone. Handoff, Henderson. Good blocking, but he ran into one of our guards. It's a pickup of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 3. What's up, Monty? How you doing, man? Nice to see you in the chat for once. Okay. Unnecessary roughness called on San Francisco? Helmet to helmet. They didn't call that on Nico Collins. 3rd and 2. Drake Maye looks left. Pumps. Trying to buy time to his left. Running. Maye gets the first down at the 8. Let's go. It's a hamstring injury for Boutte. He is out of the game. Not good. But Matt Collins has stepped up. More targets for Douglas. Douglas has had probably his best game of the season in this game so far. Kyle Williams gets an opportunity. Chisholm may get an opportunity to shine. So make those plays, guys. Step up. Drake Maye hands it off. Henderson down to the 6. 2nd and goal at the 6. Monty says, been a minute. I'm good. Going to LA and Hawaii next week. How you been? Glad the Pats are back. I've been great, man. Just working, grinding. NFL season, full steam ahead. Pats are back. Loving life. Drake Maye, MVP. Let's go. Enjoy your little vacation there, Monty. Have a good time. $2 for John. It says, just took a parlay. Pats -9, Lions -2.5. All right. Matthew Golden, also questionable to return for the Packers. Stephon Diggs in the slot to the right. Matt Collins motions slightly inside to the left. Drake Maye is sacked. Pocket collapsed on him. Trying to look to the end zone. 3rd and goal for New England. with 7:45 left in the third. Jackson Dart on a keeper, bounces it outside. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 5. They need a touchdown, the Giants. Not bad protection at the start, but like, the red zone's tight. It's hard to find a throw. Do you think the Chargers win? I think the Chargers will win. I'm just not sure if they'll cover now. Split backs for the Patriots. Screen to Henderson. He makes a man miss with a juke. Makes not the second man. Caden Ellis gets the stop. It'll be 4th and goal. Patriots will attempt a field goal to make it a 10-point lead. But hey, guys, that's an 8-minute drive right there. That's an 8-minute drive for the Patriots to start the half. Potentially a 10-point lead. That's exactly what I want. Like, sure, I'd love a touchdown there, but you take 8 minutes off the clock. You reestablish yourself after fumbling before the half. Fine for me. Giants are attempting a field goal, by the way. And so are the Patriots. 6:30 left in the third. The kick is good. Patriots go up by 10 in the middle of the third quarter. Nice. Let's go defense. Let's make a play, defense. It depends on how severe the hamstring is, Gerard. If it is pulled, if it is torn, if, it's just a strain. Depends how cautious the team is being. Depends. If it's a minor injury, but it's still enough to keep the guy out, usually about 2 weeks of rest is good. (24-14) for the Patriots. Meanwhile, Aaron Rodgers throws an absolute piss missile for a first down. Steelers in full control at home over the Colts. Which game should I tune into? Detroit, Minnesota. That feels like it's going to be pretty good. Sewell's shoulder. Well, at least it's not a lower body injury. Rodgers to throw. Dancing. Throws it over the middle. Complete again. To the 42. That is Washington. That's what Autry did in the first half. He blocked a field goal. I feel like I don't really need to watch that much more of Texans-Broncos. It's 12-7. It might end 12-7. Packers-Panthers. Packers have the ball without Kraft, without Golden now. So they're going to have to rely on Watson and Dobbs quite a bit. Dobbs, they're reviewing a catch. He bobbled it, but I think he had it in bounds. I don't know. They're going to check that. That would have been pretty miraculous if Hendo got that, Gerard. 3rd and 3 for the Steelers. They hand it off, and they don't get it. I don't even think they got a yard. So Tomlin will probably punt, knowing him. Up 17-7. Colts will get the ball back. All right, so Patriots, fresh off a 14-play, 8-minute, 30-second drive, will kick it deep for the first possession for the Falcons of the second half. Hit at the 30. Agnew returns to the 32. 6:21 left in the third. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, guys. Jamari, I'm with you, bro. At least, unless the Patriots play them. Is it Tyler? I didn't see, bro. I haven't looked at our fantasy matchup. Unless the Patriots play the Steelers, than any other way. I don't want to see the Steelers in a neutral game. Holding on the Falcons on the kick return, so that will take it back 10 yards. Tyler, what's going on with the Bengals today? What's the recap? Bijan picks up 3 on the ground, maybe 4 towards the 20. Second down and about 6 coming up. 6 minutes left in the third. Stroud is officially ruled out with a concussion. How's the Chargers game close? I have no idea. Herbert did throw a really bad interception to start the game, so sometimes. Also, the Titans are really good in the first half for some reason. They keep games close in the first half. 2nd and 6. Michael Penix fakes the handoff, rolls to the left, looks downfield, throws incomplete. Big third down coming up. Let's go, defense. Big third down here. Carlton Davis in coverage on Mooney. J.J. McCarthy finds a wide open Justin Jefferson at midfield. 17-14 Vikings. Titans are in the red zone. Are you serious? Damn, man. 3rd and 6 for the Falcons. They're 0 for 4 on third so far. Hopefully we can make it 0 for 5. Bijan split out in the slot to the right. 4-man rush by New England. Pressure by Landry. Penix gets the ball out deep, and it's incomplete. Good coverage. Good pressure by Landry. Hawkins, the nearest man in coverage. 4th and 6 and a 3-and-out for the Falcons. Basically, the Falcons have rather scored a touchdown or gone 3-and-out on every single drive in this game. So, really good stop by the Patriots. We're going to get the ball. We're going to make it 31-14, and we're going to say game. Let's go.
It's gonna be Maye.
Let's go, baby.
What do you think about when the 15th round you're coming out?
Marcus Jones at the 36, returning 40, 45 to the 48. Patriots ball, great field position. 1st and 10, 5:23 left in the third. Hawkins has been maybe like our most underrated player this year. I feel like Hawkins has been really good this year. I almost never notice Woodson. It's kind of weird that I never notice a safety, but I guess that's a good thing. 3rd and 7 for J.J. McCarthy. Lions blitz. McCarthy throws, and it is caught. Jefferson caught it. Gain of 10 and a first down, but Jefferson looks a little shaken up. I thought that was incomplete. Let's see the. That might have been a drop. I'm not sure. That was close. They should challenge that. They don't challenge it though. Oh, maybe they did. Did they challenge it? Chargers goal line stand. Beautiful. Panthers are driving up by a point. Bryce Young at the 30 of the Packers. Play action. Bryce finds his guy Dowdle underneath to the 21 of Green Bay. Nick, I would say New England's defense has played very well today. One of their touchdowns was a short field. So I don't really put that on the defense, to be honest. Both of the touchdowns they scored were just Drake London being 6'5". So there's nothing you can really do about that. And otherwise, the Falcons have literally done nothing. And I also just really like our coverage today. Like, I feel like our coverage has been really good. Dowdle gains 2 on first down. Colts. Jonathan Taylor goes nowhere. 3rd and 3. 5 minutes left in the third. Come on, Colts. No, both the touchdowns were on Marcus Jones. But both of them, the first one was Gonzo was on London, and then they switched because it was like a pick play, and then he just mossed Marcus Jones. Then the second one, I think Marcus was on him the whole play, but he wrapped around another pick, and the Patriots played man on both plays, and London just soared over 5'9" Marcus Jones and scored. So, I don't really even blame Marcus there. I do think the Patriots, next time, if they get in that situation, they can't play man because the Falcons have basically, they beat them twice on that. But the Gonzo did force a 4th down stop on London on a slant. Maye hands it to the left. Jennings, no gain at the 47-48. 2nd and 10. Hubbard first down. Hubbard down to the 7 of the Packers. 14-6. Shit, I go for 2 in there. I'd make it 15-6 if I was the Panthers. 2nd and 10. Patriots at their own 48. Split back formation. 4-man rush. Throw is intercepted at the 30. Jesse Bates down to the 48 of Atlanta. Just looked like a complete miscommunication. That I can't even really tell you what happened. Gonna have to check if that was a catch, but I think it was. Just looked like a complete miscommunication. It looked like Henry ran a crossing route and Maye threw a seam, and it just went straight to him. So I don't know. But Atlanta's ball. Tough. Another turnover. Yeah, it just looked like a miscommunication. I mean, maybe Maye just... I don't think he overthrew him because it didn't even look like he was throwing it to him, if that makes sense. He just threw it straight to the safety. So I can't even say that was a overthrow. Just looked like he threw it to the wrong spot, or Henry thought one thing and Maye thought the other thing. That's what it looked like to me. I'll have to watch the replay, but I don't know. So 2 turnovers now by Drake. I don't know if this one's more on Henry or him, but I have to see the replay. Lions ball at their 9. I see that now. I'm watching it. 3 receiver formation. Goff looks left. Scrambles right. Throws incomplete. Steelers got another stop. Peyton Wilson. Another pick by the Steelers. Peyton Wilson jumped up, deflected the ball into Sawyer's hands for an interception. Kind of like the Giants 49ers interception. I think they called pass interference on the Packers in the end zone. .437 remains in the first half. Or sorry, in the third quarter. My bad. Screen pass to Bijan, and that's only a yard. Tackled by Landry. Vrabel talking to Drake. 3rd and 12 toss to David Montgomery. Fumbled. He had the first down. Fumbled. Where is Jahmyr Gibbs, dude? What are they doing, bro? At the 50, 2nd and 9. Flag. Patriots were bringing heat. False start, I think. It is. 4:02 left in the third. 2nd and 14. Get Gibbs on the field, bro. Blake Cashman is a good player. Niners have the ball up 10, 1:33 left in the third. Panthers scored a touchdown, missed the extra point. Penix pumps, Penix scrambling, running, 50, 45, and a first down on 2nd and 14. A guy that never runs, too. Damn. Really good coverage down the field, and then we just let Penix loose there. He can run, like he's fast. He just never does. He never runs. It's his second run today. First down for the Falcons. 2:55 left in the third. At the 40 of New England. Need to stop here. They hand it to Bijan. He can't find anywhere. That's no yards. 2nd and 10. Landry set the edge. Spillane came in as well. Do the Texans have 5 field goals? Potentially. Do they have 15 now? Yeah, 15-7, yeah. Yep. All right. 2nd and 10 at the New England 40. 4-man rush by the Patriots. Milton Williams, pressure. Bijan, gain of 8 on the completion. Damn, man. Fuck, we're getting so close with these pressures. 3rd and 2. 1:50 left in the third. Second and 7 for Minnesota at the Detroit 9. Play action for McCarthy. Throws it away. 3rd and 2. Big 3rd and 2. Penix wide open on the left. Bijan Robinson. First down to the 24. I don't know what we were doing on that blitz. It looked like Marcus Jones was like delayed to blitz there. Like, I don't know what took him so long. He was free. He just, I don't know. That was weird. 50 seconds left in the third. First down, Falcons. Kendrick Bourne with another catch. At the 24 of New England. Handoff to the right. Tyler Algier. He gets to the 21. Gain of 3. Second down. 30 seconds left in the third. McCaffrey is loose for a first down for San Francisco. Okay. Can the Packers come back? We will see. 2nd and 6. Falcons have 49 rushing yards today. This will be the last play of the third if they do snap it. They don't have to. They get the snap off, or maybe they didn't. End of the third. 2nd and 6. Falcons in scoring range. Hopefully we can hold them to a field goal here. Funky says, I'll be back. All right. End of the third quarter as well in New York. What's going on with the Chargers? Chargers are in the red zone against Tennessee. Jordan Love underneath the Jacobs. It will be 3rd and 8. Bengals 1st and goal against Chicago. (15-7) Texans. First and 15 for Herbert in the red zone's going to run. Herbert gets to the 10. Steelers are 1st and goal on the Colts. 3rd and 7 for JJ. He runs and he scores. 24-14 Vikings. Texans have the ball, up by 8. Romeo Doubs with a catch and a first down. I don't know about that, Cobra King. I mean, all his games have been spectacular, so it's kind of hard to say. I don't know about the interception, though. I don't know if that was really his fault. Pitch to the left. Bijan. No gain. 3rd and 6. Big stop here. Come on. Why do you think this game was going to be terrible, Singh? This has been a lot of close games this week. That's what I'm doing, Daniel. It's 24-14 Patriots. Falcons have the ball at the Patriot 20. 3rd and 6. 14 minutes left in the game. I got to change the quarter real quick. Bunch to the right. Penix throws to the left, and it's incomplete on 3rd and 6. 4th and 6. The Falcons probably will kick a field goal here to make it a touchdown game. Daniel, you can catch my recap on the recap show, bro, where I talk about every game. Touchdown Herbert, he ran in. I don't know if I'll have time to go through, like, everything that's happened in the game, so. Field goal is good. 24-17. Come on, one more touchdown, this game's over. One more touchdown, this game's over. Another good field position for the Falcons. They get some points off it. Miscommunication, interception from Maye. Couple tough turnovers has resulted for them with 10 points. But the defense has played good enough. It's a big drive for the Patriots offense coming up. Niners are 1st and 10 at the Giant, 33 up 10. Texans up 8. Steelers are smoking the Colts 24-7. 27-24 Bengals. Damn. What's my thoughts on Sam Darnold? Do I believe in Darnold? See them as a contender? I didn't put them in my top 10 contenders because I just feel like their passing game is a bit limited. Like, their offense is completely centered around play action, and they're effective when they can run play action, and their defense is good. But I just feel like it's only JSN. Like, JSN. They don't really have anything else. Their run game's kind of inconsistent. So I just don't think they quite have, and it's not even really Darnold. They just don't quite have the pieces around him to really be a really good offense. And I just don't see how that's going to lead to multiple playoff wins. Like, I think Darnold has been good this year. I don't think he's been spectacular. I think a lot of his production comes off like shot plays, play action, traditional passing plays. I think they're a little bit lesser than average, I would say. But that's, I don't know if that's Darnold, if that's the offense under Kubiak, or if that's the receiving core, but Darnold's been good. Like, I'd say Darnold this year has probably been a top 10 quarterback, but I wouldn't say he's been like an all-pro, like top 5 or anything like that. Chisholm returns to the 35-yard line. There is a flag. It's probably against the Patriots. $14 minutes left in the game. Touchdown. Oh, Brian Robinson. It's like Robinson. Bijan didn't score. 5 minutes left in the third in Detroit. Detroit's trying to fight their way back. They're down by 10. 4th and 4 for the Packers. They're going for it at the 36 of Carolina. Love throws it quick, wide open, first down. All right, so Stephon Diggs with a quick completion to the left sideline. He goes out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 4 after 6 yards. Oh, Lions are getting it going now. Jamison Williams with a first down. 13:40 left in the game. Let's go. Big drive here, guys. 2nd and 4.
It's gonna be Maye.
Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. We're in one right now. We're in a tough one right now. At our own 28. Under center is Drake Maye. They're going to hand it off to Henderson. Henderson first down. Henderson breaking a tackle to the 35 and a first down. Patriots. Gain of 7. 13 minutes left. Let's put this game away with a touchdown, boys. Put this game away with a touchdown right here. Let's go. Championship football. Championship football. Let's go. 1st and 10, New England. Henderson's had a solid game so far. At the 35, trips to the left. Douglas motions that way. Blitz by the Falcons. Maye is pressured. He's looking to keep it, and he takes a sack near the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 11. Get that ball out. Second and 11. I'm not sure, Will. Maybe this drive, we'll see. 2nd and 11. Chargers just got to stop. Falcons have 6 sacks. Drake Maye throws down the middle. Incomplete for Hunter Henry. 3rd down and 11. 11:58 left. Close. Henry probably should have caught that. He was in between a couple defenders, but he probably should have caught it. Big 3rd and 11. Let's go. 11:58 left. Split back formation. Maye has time. Throws. Complete to the 45. Stephon Diggs. First down, Patriots at the Falcon 45 with Cardi B watching with Robert Kraft. First down. Rocket. Let's go. Big play, Drake. Let's go.
It's gonna be May.
Let's go, Zero Dark 30. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Packers are going to have to kick a field goal. It's like 4th and 8 in the red zone. At the 45 of the Falcons, first down and 10. Let's finish this off. Touchdown drive. Toss to the left. Henderson is brought down for a loss of a bunch. Arnold Ebiketie with the stop. Fucking can't seal the edge here. Ebiketie just got straight up the field. Campbell and Hollins had a chance on that. 2nd and 18, the Patriots now at their own 47. Come on. Split back formation again. Pressure on Maye. He rolls to his right. Looking downfield. He's going to run. And he picks up 5, maybe 6. 3rd down. And long once again. 10-20 left in the game. 24-17. Patriots. Another big 3rd down for Drake Maye and the Pats offense. Henry wasn't looking. 3rd and 12. Empty formation here. Maye, 3rd and long, going deep, and he overshoots Douglas. 4th and 12. Patriots will be punting now. I think he was comfortable enough. That was good protection. $9:47 left. Falcons have a chance now. Patriots will punt. Try and pin him deep. And not the best punt. Fair caught near the 15. 9:41 left in the game. Falcons football. Snickle says, let's go. Go Bills. Herbert sacked. 3rd and 6 for the Lions. Blitz by the Vikings again and again a sack. They just keep overloading the interior line over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and Goff can't get the ball out. Over and over and over and over and over. Herbert is sacked again. Gibbs just held the shit out of him too, and they didn't call a penalty. I'm not sure how that's not a hold. He's holding his arm. Yeah, defense got to hold on. Field goal from Bates is good, so the Lions are down 7. What's the Niners game here? 27-10, 49ers. I don't know who scored. Anyone know who scored for San Francisco? Monty, you got to deal, man. You got to deal with them. Jackson Dart scores a touchdown now. How did I just miss 2 touchdowns? 27-17. Jackson Dart just ran in a touchdown. What the heck? Why did the Packers not kick a field goal? Why did they go for it? It's crazy. Colts can't move the ball for shit. Oh, yeah, Brian Robinson scored. I forgot about that. All right, Falcons ball at their own 15. Yes, Drake London's playing. At their own 15, gun for Penix. Throws. Oh, Gonzo should have had a pick. Oh, off his hands. That's the game right there. London trips, and it was just a little behind him. But he should have, he probably should have caught that, man. (24-10) Steelers. 2nd and 10 Falcons. That was kind of a tough catch, but he could have caught it. Penix under pressure. There's a flag in the backfield, and it's incomplete. That should be holding on the Falcons. That should be holding on the Falcons. Should have had a sack. 9:31 left in the game. Illegal use of hands. Automatic first down for the Falcons. They called Chase on for illegal use of hands. First down for the Falcons. Could have been 3rd and 10. That's tough. Christian Ellis is out for the remainder of the game. 1st and 10, Falcons. 9:31 left. Timeout called by the Falcons on 1st down and 10 at their own 20. Wow. Take the delay. Take the delay there. Don't take a timeout. That's terrible. Can't take a timeout there. Not down by a touchdown, 9 minutes left. It's 1st down. Like, it's not even 3rd down. Take the penalty. That was stupid. 2nd and 12 for the Panthers at their own 24. Flag. You don't, yeah, the announcer says having to use a timeout. You don't have to use a timeout there. 1st and 10, 9:31 left in the game. At their own 20. I think everyone had the over, Funky. Not in the, I didn't bet it, but. Handoff to the left for Bijan. He picks up 3, maybe 4. 2nd down and about 6. 9:15 left and ticking. Bengals fumbled? No! I think everyone's surprised the Lions are losing. Funky Lions fans gonna have a heart attack. Titans are driving. All right, 2nd and 6. 4-man rush from the Pats. Penix patting the ball, throws. It's high, but somehow caught with one fucking hand by Bijan Robinson, with a man all over him. Gain of 9 and a 1st down. Are you fucking kidding me? It was over his head. He leaped up and caught it with one hand. Marcus Jones was all over him. This guy, Bijan, fuck. Are you kidding me? 1st and 10 at their own 34. Play action, Penix. Penix going deep down the left. And it is caught at the 25-yard line over Gonzalez. Drake London, and Gonzalez is down. He's getting back up. Flag on the play, 7:51 left. London leaped like 20 feet in the air and mossed Gonzalez on a double move. There was also pass interference called against Gonzalez on the play for a bump mid-route. So Drake London makes an insane catch with, I mean, it was good coverage, but insane catch over Gonzalez, who's now going to the sidelines. And Bijan on the previous play caught a one-handed pass. So 2 consecutive plays, just insane individual efforts by the Falcons players. Just insane. 7:51 left in the game. Gonzo was trying to go for the pick, and London ended up with it. It's kind of like London was on the left, Gonzo was on the right, and he tried to catch it, and he nearly had it, and he let go of it, and London kind of grabbed it away from him in midair. $7:45 left in the game. At the 26 of New England, Gonzalez is going to the blue tent. Hopefully he's all right. Handoff up the middle for Bijan, a gain of 4 maybe. 7:25 left in the game. Second down. Second and 7. 7 minutes left. At the 23 of New England, Mooney motions to the right. Back around the quarterback. They fake it to him. Penix throws it away from Bijan. It was a terrible throw. He again caught it with one hand. A gain of 3. Third down and 4. Penix keeps missing these guys, like, off by, like, a yard. And then, like, what the? He's a running back. He's a running back catching the ball with one hand. Like, come on, dude. Third and 4. 6:20 left in the game. Patriots are up by 7. Huge third down at the 20 of New England. 4-man rush by the Patriots. Penix gonna look to extend the play. Throw it across his body. Incomplete. Pitts couldn't corral it all the way through the catch, but it was close. Will the Falcons go for it on 4th and 4? If you do go for it, you're basically saying it's the game. Well, you're not necessarily. You're down by 7. But you have 2 timeouts now, 6 minutes left. This is a very aggressive decision if they do go for it. Looks like they are going to go for it. Big play here for the defense. Let's go. Who's Harvey? Rob? Fourth and 4. Penix throws. Caught at the 10 by London for a first down. Damn it. 5:50 left. London is fucking killing us, dude. Zone coverage. Just ran like a curl against Davis. Oh, Harvey of the Broncos. Okay. I always think Niners game when Rob gives me an update, so. At the 10, handoff left, Bijan down to the 7. Second and goal at the 7, 5 minutes left. This might be the game here, guys. $27-20 for the Chargers. Titans are within a touchdown. Second and goal at the 8. Two receivers stacked to the left. Penix to the end zone. Oh my God, it should have been picked by Carlton Davis. Flag. Penalty against Atlanta. Let's go, CMC. Daniel Jones fumbled again. Another turnover for the Steelers. Vrabel wants to decline the penalty. Illegal man downfield. 3rd down and goal at the 8. Steelers defense woke up. Packers are driving again. 3rd and goal. Huge play. 3rd and goal. They're going to have 2 shots for a touchdown here if they don't get it here. Trips to the right. 4-man rush by New England. Penix to the end zone, and it's too far. Out of bounds, incomplete. Pitts didn't catch it. It was out too far. Bad pass. 4-4-4. 4:44 left in the 4th. 4th and goal. 24-17. Patriots with a chance to make a stand in the red zone. Let's see if this defense can make a play. No Gonzalez. I haven't seen Gonzalez come back to the game yet. He's been in the blue tent. Here we go. Falcons are 1 for 2 on 4th. Same formation for the Falcons. Patriots blitz. Penix to the end zone. One-handed catch by Drake London. They say he caught it. I think he was out of bounds, honestly. They say he caught it for a touchdown. One-handed catch. The 8th one-handed catch of the game. I thought he was out of bounds, bro, but... No, he caught it. He caught it. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. 3 touchdowns from Drake London. Carlton Davis in coverage. Honestly, like, can't really blame him. Drake London again with an insane catch. Like, insane. They caught... The extra point is no good. The extra point is no good! 24-23. Patriots. Oh my God. Okay, now let's just go seal it. Let's get a touchdown, man. Put it away. Put it away, dude. Fuck. I mean, how many one-handed catches are you gonna make? How many, like, they've made like 8 one-handed, I swear. Like 8 one-handed between him and Bijan, dude. They've both caught like 8 one-handed catches. Penix is just chucking the ball up. Seriously. Patriots got to put the game away with a touchdown here, man. I mean, the defense had numerous chances to get off the field. Numerous. It's Gonzalez's head, by the way. So, concussion, I assume. Third down and long for the Lions, down by 7. Third and 14 at the 28 of Minnesota. Goff throws. Complete to St. Brown, but it's 4th down. Will they go for it or kick the field goal? I mean, knowing Dan Campbell, he'll probably go for it. St. Brown's down on the field. 2nd and goal for the Packers. 3 minutes left, down by 7. Handoff. Jacobs down to the 1. Patriots lit up on the return is Chisholm to the 27. 4:34 left. Patriots up by 1. Third and goal for the Packers. Handoff. Touchdown. Or is it a touchdown? Did he fumble? Did he fumble? I thought he was in. What the? Patriots handed off to Henderson for a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Well, they say it was short. What? That's crazy. No, that's a touchdown, I think. That's a touchdown. 2nd and 6 for the Patriots. 4:10 left in the game. Let's finish it off, boys. Finish it off with a touchdown drive. Honestly, we might, depending on the clock, but there's 3:50 left. We at least need a long possession here. 3 receiver formation in the gun is Drake Maye. Blitz by the Falcons. Throw behind Kyle Williams. Miscommunication again. 3rd and 6. A lot of mistakes by the Patriots today. That's where Kayshon Boutte, you miss him right there, right? Got the rookie in the game. 3rd and 6. Trips to the left. Split back formation. Douglas at running back. They throw it incomplete screen pass to Henderson. 4th and 6. I don't like that play call, man. 3 and out by the Patriots. We're going to have to punt. I don't like this play call at all. Drake Maye's had a ton of success throwing the ball down the field. And we try to throw some sort of screen and they just deflect it. (24-23), Patriots will punt. Falcons have 2 timeouts with a chance to take the lead with a field goal. Behringer punts it. And from the 6. Agnew around the corner. 10, 15, out of bounds near the 18-yard line. 3:30 left. (24-23). We made a lot of mistakes in this game. We had a lot of chances to close this game out. We haven't been able to do it. And the Falcons are just making one-handed catch after one-handed catch. So handoff left. Bijan breaks a tackle. Bijan gets 8. Still no Gonzalez. He's still out. 2nd down and a couple. After we should have had Bijan for like no gain there. Just Bijan and freaking Drake London. At the 27-yard line. Pistol formation. Run to the left. Cameraman's drunk. 1st down to the 31-yard line. 2:50 left in the game. Oh my gosh. Barely inside that Packers extra point. Bengals miss a field goal. Let's go, D. 2:30 left. 3 receiver formation. Motion out London. Flag. Illegal shift. False start on Jake Matthews. 2:22 left in the game. Big penalty by Atlanta. What's going on in the Texans game? Trips to the left. Penix. Time all day. Scrambles to his left. Throwing down the field. And it's complete at the 49 to Drake London for a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds? Way too much time there. Yeah, he did slide out of bounds. 2:13 left in the game. Falcons have 2, Patriots have 3. At the 49 of New England, pistol formation, Penix. Fake the handoff. Looking for a screen, well defended by New England. Really good read. 2nd and 10. 2:09 left in the game. (24-23). 2nd and 10. 2:09 left. At the 48 of New England. Atlanta not quite into field goal range yet. 3 receivers. Pitts motions to the right. Quick snap, and that play's ruined. That should be intentional grounding. I thought there was a guy in the area, honestly. But Penix took the snap and threw it right at the ground, so... Intentional grounding, that's big. Loss of down for Michael Penix. He did that against San Francisco, too. This one wasn't as egregious. This was on the center. The center snapped it too fast. And Penix was caught off guard. Milton Williams came in absolutely scot-free. And Penix had to throw it away, but he just threw it not near a receiver. So they called it intentional grounding. So it's 3rd down and 20. 3rd down and 20, still before the 2-minute warning. How is there still 10 minutes left in the Texans game? Jared Goff got sacked for the millionth time. 3rd and 20, Michael Penix throws down the middle, and it's almost picked off by Marcus Jones. 4th and 20, and the Falcons are going to have to go for it. You would assume. Oh, they're not going to go for it? Well, They're going to punt. They'll need a 3 and out if they're going to punt. Blocked field goal for the Vikings. Nice. Marcus Jones from the 20 goes nowhere. So the Patriots will take over at their own 18. 1:53 left in the game. That takes it past the 2-minute warning. Isaiah Rodgers is running the ball down the right sideline. Was that on the blocked field goal? This guy, Isaiah Rodgers, dude. This guy does everything. Yeah, that's going to be game in Minnesota. Unless the Vikings royally fuck this up. Toss to the right. Mason near the 20. Honestly, bro, Steve, Pats aren't lucky, to be honest. We've kind of given them, like, at least 10 points. So, I wouldn't really say we've been lucky. If anything, we've kind of been unlucky. Like, those, like, the one-handed catches are, like, just insane. McMillan got a first down for Carolina. They need to get into field goal range. Patriots basically need to get a first down and the game's over. Basically it. Did the Chargers win? 27-20? Okay. Niners won 34-24. (27-17) Steelers. Okay. So, first and 10, New England at their own 18. First down wins the game. Handoff. Jennings a gain of 3. 1:48 left, timeout. First one taken by Atlanta. So now you got to think about, if you're New England, what do you do here in terms of play calls? Do you, I mean, most people run it 2 straight plays, and then on that third down, they'll throw it, run a play action boot. I don't hate here on 2nd and 7 running some sort of PA boot and letting Drake run it. If he absolutely has to, take a sack, but just like make sure the clock keeps running. But you gotta get the first down no matter what it takes. They're gonna run it 2nd and 7. Jennings again for a gain of a yard. So we'll make it 3rd and 6. No timeouts for the Falcons. Considering that Atlanta only needs a field goal, you have to throw it here. 100%. You have to throw it here. 3rd and 5. 1:42 left. You have to throw it. 40 seconds. They'll still have a minute left and only need a field goal to win. You have to throw the ball. Your best play. At the 22-yard line. Trips to the left. Maye takes the snap. Looks left. Throws to Henry. First down. 30, 35. Stay in bounds. Game's over. Nice play call by Josh McDaniels. Pick play to the left. Patriots pick it up. That was beautiful by Josh McDaniels right there. Patriots will win 24-23. Some things that, hey, you didn't play your best today. Mistakes, multiple turnovers. Multiple missed opportunities. But you still won the game. Fair enough. 24-23, that's a big loss for the Falcons. They moved to 3-5. Patriots moved to 7-2. And they get the win. Great call by Josh. Got to give him credit for that. That's it. 27-17 Pittsburgh. Colts are losing, which means the Patriots, with this win, will be the #1 seed in the AFC after week 9. Good win. Not our best game, but good win. I'll break it down on the recap. After the Bills and Chiefs, I'll be back here live to talk about every game from the early slate and from the first 2 slates. Yeah, brutal day for bets, John, I think, across the board. Looks like all the favorites are losing. Some pretty tough breaks in terms of the bets. Patriots had multiple chances to cover that game. I mean, I do think I have the teaser. I might have a couple teasers here that might hit. But the Patriots one hurts, but it is what it is. We'll get it back. Did Dicker hit 3 extra points? I was actually really close to hitting that long shot bet. If the Lions would have covered, I maybe would have hit it. It's like $25 to win like 11,000. I was like really close. I had the Niners, the Patriots, the Bears, the Texans. Damn. That's close. Yeah, so I need the Lions to win. What's the score? Hopefully the Lions win. I think they're losing, though. They're down by 10. Oh, that's tough. Kind of shocked the Lions lost. Or the Lions are going to lose. I will win the Patriots, Ravens, Broncos, most likely. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible that I lose that, but... Shit. Panthers won? Holy shit. Panthers, Bryce Young just owns the Packers, huh? All right, guys. Well, the Patriots win it 24-23. Big win. #1 seed in the AFC. We will see you later. Thank you. If you haven't already, Gronk spiked the like button, man. Shout out to all the super chatters. Jordan with $10. Zero Dark 30. John, Yabba Dabba, Adam, John once again, and Tori. Thank you guys. Patriots clinch a playoff berth, says Dystopia. NFC North got a lot interesting. I guess. I still don't really view the Vikings as winning that division. I think it's still between the Lions and the Packers. It would have been more interesting if the Lions would have won and the Packers would have lost. But, yeah. All right, that's it. Gronk spike the like button. We'll see you later. Peace.